YouTube stream. Hope that it goes alright. Looks good. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. Just means I have to keep, like, 2 windows open. If I care about both chats, just... Even though it doesn't matter a whole ton. Why not right now? Welcome to the live channel. That's right. Stream preview. No, we don't care. We don't want stream previews. Collapse that. I'm going to run an ad as we wait for our opponent, just to get rid of kind of our stuff. Alright. Incoming ad on Twitch. You guys hear that noise? No. Okay. Alright. The other thing that happened is we got our second reroll, so we're not feeling as up to Lady Luck, so we might have a chance to skirt the luck. Hey, he's up and running. Then I guess we can go. Go check out it. How did I do it before? I guess I could just follow the link he put in Discord. Copy the link. Let me just pin that for now. Are you sure you want to pin this? Yes, I do. Can I do that over here in YouTube? I can. There we go. Then we can at least say hi. I don't know if he's ready. He looks... Oh, yep. Good luck, have fun! I didn't look at his team because it doesn't matter. We're just in it. Let's get ready. Wait, is this week 6? Wow, I'm crazy. Is it really week 6?
Welcome back, sports.
Am I behind a week? Holy shit. It is week 6. Alright, we're gonna switch to week 6. Week 6. So I'm a crazy person. Let's go. Pop that out. It's week 6. As you're with it, I am. Yeah, I understand.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to
Week
spice
6. Just kidding. There we go. Wow, they have a lot of fan factor. Their team... What is their team? Oh my god. So they have 11 players. 4 blockers, 1 that got guard. Ugh. A mighty blow, 9 armor value. Blitzer. I like that it's green and not red. Weird. Tackle Blitzer. Jeez. A thrower with pass. And leader. And sure hands, but I think those are normal things. Wait, we don't get any petty cash? What is their team value? Wow. I have a higher team value. That's insane. I have 2 rerolls in Apothecary. They even have a cheerleader and an assistant coach, but I have a higher team value. Yeah, I guess the extra Oh, right. We also had a player die. Alright. I forgot. We're not just down 2 players, we're down 3. Alright, here we go. It's Blood Bowl time. And we're gonna get hit by a van. Alright. We get the ball first. It's probably not good for us, but oh well. This guy's a problem. This is a big problem. Oh. Let's see how this goes. I've been dreading... Last week I wasn't really in the mood to stream the Blood Bowl match. Just one of those days, really. This week I'm feeling a little better. Alright, we're gonna... do that. Because we're suicidal. Basically. Hating. Oh yeah, we got... What is that? That accurate? Yeah, we got accurate. Honestly, it's gonna be... Alright. No, I can't have it like that. I can't let this guy get blitzed and then the middle just be open. Honestly, I don't need... Yeah, I don't need them. They're not fast enough for me to care. Alright, let's sow the... Oh, we can't emote.
Today, the length of the game is completely...
Oh, we just lost a turn. Wow, losing a turn.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. Goody. Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet.
Okay, where do we want... He's gonna get the ball. Okay. Now... the blitz.
Unity is strength.
Murder! Can always hope, right? I'm kind of okay with this. Okay. Pick up the ball? 83%. Good. We have it. There we go. About the best we can do against orcs. Like, it's gonna be real rough. Look at this little glowing hand! He's so cool! It's a biggin blocker. Let's go. You're here on YouTube. It's experimental. Gotta let me know how it's going. If the stream looks good, even if you ain't gonna hang out, just give me like a thumbs up, a little like, or just put it in the chat that it looks good. It sounds good. It's not crazy.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike
It's a little thing I'm still trying out, get
your
used to.
Rhino actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead. This has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Come on. What are the Orcs gonna do? They can only blitz one player, right? With one less turn, you know, should be okay. And less okay. But that's, you know, that's the journeyman life.
Now his body can move freely.
Well, he's not even stunned, so that is a positive. A guard is a pain in my butt. Where's tackle? Tackle's way up here, so... That's good! We like tackle to be way away from our dodge players. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to make dice rolls next turn. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's a 4. Can't be assisted. He can be assisted. That does take a rush. Why does that take a rush? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's right here. That sideways move. I put a journeyman there? Wait, one journeyman. Did I miss a journeyman getting knocked out? Where's my other journeyman? One journeyman. 2 journeymen. 30 journeymen. You just gonna... I'm not gonna risk you dodging. Can we... break through there, I guess? That's not a rush. You would do it, but with a rush. Okay. Here we go. We got him.
That'll help the player move without risk.
The one. We'll do a 2.
Hey, that looks almost competent. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually,
Oh my god, murder!
where's the nearest
Could have been
pie?
nice. 4 strength. Uh-oh.
That player's
One
earned
sec.
their wages today.
Casey follows up on that guy. That's all I got. A little protection. At least none of them have frenzy.
I'm looking forward to the next
Got this weird box going on. It's semi-safe. Guard boys down here, quite occupied. For now. Oh, there comes the tackle. He'll get it, too. I mean, I'm still gonna dodge. Doesn't do anything, but I'll still dodge.
Look at all those heads sitting down on the job.
He's okay!
This carries on.
That was the blitz, so then this guy's the only other guy who can get hit. Not bad. Technically, this is the third turn in, right? The lost turn. We're limiting the amount of blocks they get to throw. New player wondering why you're doing what you're doing. Would you mind explaining your moves? Sure. Sure, I can explain. So one thing, right? Very simple. You can see the ball carrier. I'm not just piling players randomly around him. I'm putting them one space in these corners, right? I'm trying to make sure they can't get to my ball carrier without an assist from one of mine. Because if they can get in without a tackle zone on them, right, they get an extra strength versus my guy here. So this is called a cage. This is not a complete cage. You should have one in all 4 corners. That's a normal cage. And then you move your cage up as best you can as you clear the way forward. A lot of bashier teams will form, and by bashier I mean, like, you know, high armor, high strength teams like the Orcs will usually form complete cages. They don't have the ability to, like, dodge, or they can stand taking those hits. This is a problem. You're a fool. See how it's showing I'm getting the assist? He's not in anybody else's tackle zone, so he can assist. That's a rush. Oh, you're my other problem. Okay. So, I think what we could do is hit... We hit this guy away to clear up this lane, right? We can move through here uninhibited. So we're going to try it. And it went poorly. We need 2 rolls to make this happen. We failed. Alright, we're taking it. He's down. Come on. So, what happened there, right? The reason why I couldn't use the reroll. He's a loner. In order to even use my technically I used the reroll, but I have to roll a 4 or higher to actually do it, even though I use it up. So, kind of a pain. We both took the hit. I'm now in a worse position, right? He put all his players up against mine. He can make hits against me. That was a risky move. I knew it was, but he didn't have... If this guy had block, I wouldn't have done that, because that would be even less dice that would be considered successful there. So Blood Bowl is a lot of just mitigating risk, right? Doing the least risky things first. See, like, I could have moved the ball carrier around in anticipation to move through and go this way, but then he'd be by himself. I consider that very risky. That's terrible. Awesome.
The domino effect in
So he knocked a player out. Miss next match. Fine.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
So when a player is knocked off the field by force like that, the crowd steps on them and rolls an injury roll. And they've rolled 12. Higher bad.
I hope that player has written
So yeah.
a will.
Written?
It means it was going to be an injury, but then we only rolled on the casualty
You've interviewed.
seriously hurt, so it's not too bad. It's not the least egregious injury, but it's the second most least egregious, because it just removes them from this game, and then it removes them from the next game. The best one is, if you're going to take an injury, it might as well just be out for the rest of this game, but no other injuries. Oh, push. Still very bad that we just permanently lost a player for this match and the next match, considering he has skills, but... Again, when we had bad luck down here, what are you gonna do? Oh, you gotta stand up. Okay. So I can do it again, but now this guy's on him, so I don't get the full assist. Okay. We are now in an insanely vicarious spot. And I think we're gonna have to dodge.
A temerity really worse.
We rolled a 1. Thank God for the actual skill dodge. Murder! That would have been nice. I'm gonna try and make this hit. We got there. Okay. We're gonna try and clear a path.
Another player on the ground.
But I don't think we're actually gonna be able to clear a path. I think we're gonna have to just get these guys off of us. So we're not gonna follow up, right? We're not gonna follow the push. We're just gonna stay put. This guy does not have... So what we could do, right? We could get back in this, like, pseudo cage here. Because right now, this guy's gonna punch us for free. Or, you can do the risky thing, right? And just start running. But this, there's nobody protecting him, so... We're gonna hope to not roll a 1. I want to go there. We did it. Alright, so now we're going to try and pull each one of our players off. We have to roll higher than a 1. We didn't. But we're not going to use a reroll on it because they're very valuable. So that's why you do, like, the least important plays as well last. Because if they mess up, you can be like, I'll save a reroll. This guy's a problem. I would consider fouling this guy if he didn't have 10 armor. I guess if you have questions about specific things I'm doing, too, because I only have so much time in my turn, I can't explain everything. Happy to answer the question, too. Very specific. Why'd you do X?
I've got my McMurdy squig burger and my XXXL size cheese shake.
Cheese shake.
Watch
Ugh.
some Blood Bowl.
I felt like an ad placement there. That's bad. Awesome.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
So now if he puts a player here and hits this guy from here, he can force this player off the pitch. Because there's someone here blocking this square. So then you're allowed to choose off the pitch. But he would have to put someone right here, which is semi-risky, so he's going to put his least valuable player. Just a regular lineman with no level ups. And now, all he has to do is push me, and I'm off the pitch.
Now his body can move freely.
And now we have to hope we don't die. We took a knockout, which is fine.
The defense are dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass.
Yeah, no problem. No problem explaining. So yeah, we took a knockout. Hopefully we can get back in after this possession, but we'll see.
Grounded agony, Jim.
It's not going well because that one turn where we lost the ability to move out of here, they've been able to keep the pressure on and stay on top of us. They're being very sticky. Well, here's the blitz.
Oh, too easy.
Just a push. Which is good because this guy has Mighty Blow, which means he gets like a
But they've wised
plus
up
to the
fight.
roll to hurt us. So very bad for us. This guy continues to be a problem. He has 4 strength, which is abnormally high. Alright, let's try and hurt this guy because he is very scary. We'll keep him there and stay put. We didn't use our blitz for that. Because I want to blitz. I want to get this guy off and try and make some movement forward. So here's a hoping. He's got blocks, so it's going to be hard to hurt him. Alright, let's go. Play the don't roll ones game, right? Alright. He can get there, he can't. Alright, so we're gonna rush to get away, because we saw that was scary. This guy, we can't get away from anyway. This guy, one more step and we get away from. We roll it, because he's our ball carrier. That's very important. And then we try to send help, or like here, if I mark him, he would have to somehow dodge out. So nobody will be able to hit our ball carrier if this is... Oh my god, why is this doing this? If this is successful. It was not. We just rolled a 1. So, but our ball carrier is way up here, right? So, the only... Without rushing... This guy's the only guy that can, like, technically get there, right? So you had to roll for that. So this guy can now hit him with 2 dice, which is a little annoying, but... That's why it's good you can click and check the movement range of enemy players. Because those exclamation marks mean they have to roll a rush. We could just get really lucky up here. Technically, he can throw the ball, like, up here. Like this way. Even if he gets, like, hit. So as soon as he declares the rush, I can throw the ball. So I'm gonna throw it away from them. Because let's say they... I'll have to pick it back up. Awesome. We rolled a 1. We would have lost the ball anyway. Not dead. That's gonna be hard to pick up. Because if we would have tossed that up here, he could have just dodged out, re-picked it up, and then kept going, right? Up the field. But, oh well. You roll a 1, you roll a 1, right? Like, it's also not your turn when you're making that roll, so you can't re-roll. So I dump off is cool, but risky. And there it is. Oh, he had block. I thought it was the guard player taking that hit. So they're going to have 2 more turns on top of this if they want to try and get the ball downfield. Which is typically not what they're trying to do. That question. What's the best race to play to learn the game with, or most fun to play with to start? So I would say... I'm not going to name a specific race, but what I would say is pick a race that is, how do I want to put this? Like resilient, but their strategy is linear, right? They're trying to do one thing. Like the Orcs, right? They're trying to grind down the opponent, right? Until they have the numbers advantage and they're able to easily then like win through pure numbers advantage, right? So like a bashy team, like I think Orc is pretty good as a starter. Chaos is pretty good as a starter. If I even remember that's if Chaos has the things I'm thinking they do. I have to get this girl in play. Alright. I'm gonna have him stand up just because then they have to make a roll at him. I'm not gonna dodge, which is risky. So again, something with a linear strategy. God, that's like so hard. Alright, let's at least get to here. Good. See, now I know I haven't used my dodge reroll, so this should go okay. Good. Nice. And then I'm gonna try and put myself on the ball. There. That'll make it a little hard for them to pick up. One die. Is that my only one die out of here? Sure, one die. Hey, it works out. I'm actually gonna stay put and see if I can help. Dwarves. So dwarves are sound, right? They look like a linear team. The issue I have with dwarves is they're like slow. They don't have a good runner. Oh my god. So they are like, you have to play them like super methodically. And that can be difficult for a new player. In my opinion. Alright, I have block. Alright. Stand up. That's still, yeah. Honestly, I'm just going to stand him up again, make them roll dice. So I don't recommend dwarves. If you want a non-bashy team that I think is pretty good at the beginning, that kind of follows a like linear strategy, if you will. Like think, I would say like even humans, I think is fine because they are mostly this vanilla team that gets a like a lot of blitzers, and they're just all 3 strength and completely viable at just learning the game and you can kind of decide, you can see what starts working. It's, oh my god, I'll re-roll into a... Humans can be super versatile. They learn so many, they can do all kinds of cool things. Yeah, Black Orcs, okay, Black Orcs is a little different than Orcs. They're closer to dwarves than Orcs are. So, I wouldn't recommend them at the very, very beginning. I would think like Orcs, Chaos, even honestly, maybe even just go Undead and like the Necro team, and just because they get mummies and stuff. They're an interesting team to start with. I started with Skaven. I started with a very high agility running team with a lot of mobility. So I was trying to like avoid rolling dice because I was just sitting there like picking up the ball, dodging out of tackle zones, and trying to score a lot, which was fun for me. So I that's why I chose Skaven. Because I wanted to have fun, and I thought scoring a lot was fun. Skaven are a little less forgiving today than they used to be. I don't... If you're gonna try like a agility team, I would say like Amazon, even though they're new to Blood Bowl 3. So you'd have to like pick them up, but I think maybe they're still in the Blood Pass. Or I would say do what else? What is the stereotypical agility team that came with the game? I guess it would be Skaven, right? Yeah, Marin. I am playing Class Berserk. Always a good match. I did a risky roll with a journeyman that didn't work out, and then it's been a little downhill on this half, but we also lost a turn. This is a kickoff event, but I mean, honestly, this ain't bad so far against Orcs, with the little mishaps that we've had.
Did you grease the ball before the start
Oh
of the
my-
match?
You got it! Yay, good for him, yay. Can this guy score? Oh, I can't see because he's already taken his turn. I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, yes. So, putting someone on the ball carrier would be a good idea, or putting someone where they would try to score from. These are both 4. So, the most important thing is getting someone on this guy. So we will do that first. We don't have a reroll anyway, so anyone can just go for it. Can you get there without rushing? Yes. But you have dodge. We'll do it.
The other players stood there like statues with such easy play. They swung
Good.
myself.
Very, very good.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Alright, we'll try this. Good. So this can be 2 dice. Yep, we will be following that up so we don't get served. And then we're going to try and avoid injuries by dodging away. We're going to try and catch the ball.
Very nice moves.
And this is risky, but hey, it could pull off. Oh my god, what is this bug? You. Uh-oh. Hello? I'm losing time. You know, honestly, I don't care. what this bug is around trying to, like, pick a spot and then hit space, and then they don't go.
What, Bob?
The whole fantastic thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says...
Alright, there's the blitz with tackle.
Don't do it again.
Again, they're
I
Orcs.
hate bad
First
puns.
half, just trying to injure as many players, knock out as many players, so that the numbers in the second half are on their side. Did my player? That's awesome. That's amazing, Marin. Yeah, this bug is very weird. Because, like, I'm used to hitting space to confirm, instead of, like, clicking again, because I find it... space is more precise. I don't accidentally move and hit the wrong square or something. Maybe I can't do that now with this current version. Well, the blitz is gone. That's double skull.
They've got the advantage. But
That's
there is
not
no
double skull.
thing in blood, though.
But we're not surfed, so we're gonna stay on the pitch.
Catch or run with a ball if they're constantly
So
riding around on the ground.
the only player they can hit is technically this one, but they can't
That player has gone down hard.
roll the dodge. So he was gonna dodge into
All the knocked out
the
players
ends. Hey, my knock player's back. Into the end zone. They've got a guard player, but I'm still gonna make them make those rolls. They're not a particularly fast team, so I can play a much tighter formation. Or I only have 10. Trying to keep them off of these players. Because we'll consider these like your more valuable players, but you don't want them like out of the play by pulling them too far back. So I'm gonna do this like double, what I call like a flat, right? Everybody's in a line. Not quite anchor. Gotta go, thanks for the tips. Thank you. Smash the like button. Have a good night. That's scary. Yeah, that one guard player is always a problem. And with 4 strength, it's even worse. Yeah, Marin, I don't know what's going on, but it is annoying. It's happened like 3 or 4 times already this match. We will be playing more Blood Bowl here, so you can always come back, watch the VOD, and then join us for next week. See how the team goes. I wish I had kick. Denkin, no, we miss you. We'll have to rely on Stark instead. Stark and Freeman can do it. I believe. Alright, here we go. Big kick, big kick, big kick. Let's go, big kick.
It's crucial.
We just lost another turn. We just lost 2 turns in this match. I don't know how to feel about that one. I didn't even look at the weather. Perfect
That's
condition.
a good choice for this play.
Yeah, this is just 3-2 dice on my whole front line here. Hey, the first stun of the match.
Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
the floor again. This team must like worms or something. Now that's a real mess.
Not terrible. Not great. Alright, let's change the music.
A good coach always uses the right player.
Oh, only
for the
pushes.
right job.
Let's...
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Yeah, let's play this. Yeah, a little bit. Different. A little change in the music. Class Berserk's team has a lot of leveled up positional
Yes, they
players.
picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
Ugh. Yep, I'm okay with that. Come on. Can we murder?
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Apparently not.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Oh, it takes a dodge, huh? Yeah, we'll do it. Hold a 5. That's awful. You get there.
Great. Greased balls would struggle to dodge. Offensive line.
And everyone, a little backfield check. We're good.
Surrounded
Always got to
by
make the backfield
adversaries
check.
like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
What is Discord popping off about? Oops.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid who'd given me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shut the ball down.
Wait a second, what's happening
Who's this
down
linked?
there? A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate.
Alright. Back. Oh, that sucks. One die. No. That's a rush. Okay. Here we go! Will this be a murder?
Now it's playing.
No, even though he just had a little less armor.
Something in their step next time, perhaps.
Fine. Sad.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Uh. We're not doing awful, but we're not doing great.
You wearing perfume, Jim?
No, it's a scent.
Okay, push is good.
Different from perfume, Bob.
Gets him off the block here, though.
It's
But
called
the tackle player not putting someone on the ground who has dodge, pretty good.
I should probably say something meaningful to
That's
all our
awesome.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splash.
Dodge is great.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word.
Okay, okay.
Sound.
It's okay. I like this. Ugh. I can't seem to suck up the rerolls, though, on their side. Got 3 of them. It's gonna be real hard. Yep. Yep. There's a player. We have to win this. Come on. I don't want this to go down to, like, my worst season ever. We can do this.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take?
That player was about to get punched
Sure.
above and below the belt. At the same
What even is a reroll?
That'll help a player move without risk.
2 stuns and a knockout. We were doing great. The rolls were going good. All of a sudden, not so much. All right. Alright, if that's successful, I can make a hit. Guess I can do that too. What if I just... you get up. You attack there. What's that look like? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge. And dodge. It's a rush. Alright, okay. Gotta get away from Tackle Boy. Okay. That ain't happening. Okay. We on the ball.
Scoop up that ball and quickly.
We're all on the ball.
Now's the time, Jim. One of the team's gonna play hidden up their collective effort. See? Then they need to action it before time runs out.
The double stun didn't help there. Also, I didn't do a backfield check. He could have moved. He's fine. Of course. Gotta get off the ball.
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths that I'm still playing.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Alright, her armor's broken. Awesome. She fell on the ground.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
The ref's not looking, so yes.
Alright, there's the blitz. Oh, come on! Fine. Back next match. Yep, that's what I was worried about too. Interesting.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Now as free as a fork in a
Hit,
cookie.
follow up, hit, follow up. Pretty easy decisions here. Oh, that sucks. 4+ pass is awful too. 4. Alright, you're providing an assist. All minus. Alright, if you stay on the ground... I don't want you on the ground. You're gonna have to get up. Don't have rerolls, just streams. We knocked him out? Okay. That's good. It's an interesting turnover.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Wait, is that... Wait.
Yep. Awesome.
If I had a gold
That guy barely
I've seen lying on the field during
just
my career,
scraping by this
well, I could
match.
start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Sure.
Get up or get off the field.
All I gotta do is look 3 up with a reroll. Not guaranteed. I assume you'd want this. Okay. Make the hit.
This is the attacker. Smells weakness.
Seriously? The +1 mattered. And again, that's why you get Mighty Blow.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking.
Because
Get
it's
in there.
good. Roll a 6 on the pickup.
Oh dear.
Of course he had to be
That
stunned.
player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
Okay. I don't have rerolls.
Open player in the opponent's half. You'll need shutting down or spoiling.
Can we see, like... Nope. Oh, because the landing square is bad. Oh, what do I do with her?
Up, up, and away.
You hit him.
Nicely done.
Almost.
That winner just won't go down.
Oh, he can get in too. I would, but maybe not.
Oh, too easy.
Mm-hmm. I knew that was happening.
Now he's bloody can really.
Oh, he's going to get
Knocked
intimate
out.
with the fans. I hope they're not too excited.
We're gonna lose right at the very end again. You're banned. Get out of here. Oh, shit. What's this?
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on
Yep,
the pitch.
he knocked out. Sure, why do we have armor? We don't need armor.
Don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Well, it's this
Is
guy or
gonna be
nothing, huh?
enough to come out on top?
Push back. Not over.
Come on.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. %.
We can do 2%. Or 37%. That's a rush. Okay. I thought maybe she would play those. He can't do anything. Yeah. That's what I got.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
That's all I got.
Is the ball burning their hands, ball? There goes the ball spinning above the field, but can it be plucked out of the air like an overripe fruit?
That was very dramatic, Jim. Sorry, I meant pretentious.
Occasionally, Nuffle likes to bless the players with a good dice roll.
He rolled a 6 to catch.
Screw with mortals.
And a 6 to interfere, which is what he needed. And then a 5 to catch. Fucking sure. He didn't have to reroll.
I'm looking forward to these next few matches, Bob.
They score! They score!
I can't even. There's one cheerleader.
That team's apothecary must have the magic sponge this time.
Ugh. Can't one turn like this.
The defenders have a chance to get into position to prepare their formations.
Forget the ball. Just try to measure out a few blocks.
They both have 10 armor.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
I call that a tie.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it. Fast.
He's on it now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And then we murder! Let's go! We got him! He's knocked out. I'm so good at this game.
Hardly what you'd call an exciting story.
What a weird end. We've had some crazy endings. That one I never anticipated. And of course, since it's Orcs, you don't injure anyone, you don't get SVP. It's just how it goes. So yeah, I think with that, right, we've got one miss next match and a Blitzer who could technically level up, but we might as well take a random. Here we go. Let's do the random. Ooh, Dauntless. Okay. I'm okay with Dauntless. It's a cool ability to have. Not like doesn't do a ton, but we could recruit a journeyman. We can't afford to recruit journeyman because they're 70k. Can't even hire a replacement because they're 70k. That's crazy. We are 5k down. That's okay. That's how it goes. That's this week in Blood Bowl. Thank you for joining me. I hope you come out next week. As always, have a good time. Be wonderful out there to each other. I'll catch you later.